I love that little intro. All right, welcome back to Sunrise. Now, for this Independence, celebrating Jamaica in your home and with your family doesn't have to always give tourist vibes. Gianna joins me this morning to haul and pull up with Craft Cottage. Hi, Gianna.
Hi, how are you doing?
A bit of a role reversal today.
Yes.
Normally you're telling me, but we'll talk about all this stuff. Now, my whole idea is that, you know, when I go to Craft Cottage, like anytime family comes, they're like, oh, take me to Craft Cottage, or let's find something that I can take back home. And I'm like, you know, I go to Craft Cottage all the time for things in my home. It's not just a tourist spot or a tourist destination, and you can find lovely things for your home.
Yes.
So I just wanted to share some of those things today. I'm gonna start with these puzzles. These puzzles are some of my favorite, and these are all made in Jamaica, by the way, by Jamaicans, and they are so great. We have 3 different sizes, and if you're into puzzles, these are so beautiful because they all have like a Jamaican scene, and they're just really nice.
Yes,
So we love this one.
Yes.
So that's a good place to start. I also found these, which I loved. My kids are big into like stuffed animals. You have to feel this. Isn't that lovely?
Oh, it's soft and plushy.
I love it, and they're new as well. And I thought, wow, how nice to have something made in Jamaica that depicts, like, I mean, where else are you gonna find a cute little laying hen? Are you joking?
Is it a laying hen?
It's a little chicken.
A little chicken.
Yes. Or this little turtle in a little rasta tam. I love it, and the octopus, of course. But I just thought it was so fun and great for your kids. You know, love that.
Yeah.
So,
and even if not for kids, like, you know, they always have a guest room that you want to kind of like put a little vibe in. Yeah.
I love that.
Yes.
Another one of my favorites are these awesome, I mean, I imagine they're for food, but I can't imagine but think that this would be a great trinket tray.
It is a trinket tray.
Yeah, but I imagine you could also put maybe some, you know, little nuts or some, you know, some condiment or sauce in there.
When you have guests.
When you have guests, or not. I'm a big believer in
treating yourself.
Yeah, man, use up your things.
Okay.
And they are of, you know, Jamaican flowers. Exactly.
Hibiscus.
So beautiful.
Yes, really nice.
So I love those as well. And while we're here, we have to talk about Pinto pottery. Like, I mean, these David Pinto mugs are just classic pieces. I remember when I got my first set of Pinto mugs, I was like, wow, I feel like I've made it in life because I just love them so much. They're so beautiful. They're so special. Each one made by hand. And, you know, again, Jamaican made and really, really beautiful.
Yes, they come in different sizes.
They do.
And, you know, because some people will drink like espresso shot, but some people want a full cup of coffee. Yeah.
And they have these great pieces that go along with them, these little plates as well as bowls. And listen, if you like uniformity and you like everything to be one way, these aren't the mugs for you. But if you like a bit of character and to actually hold something in your hands that somebody made, these are definitely the mugs for you. Speaking of which, I'm big into dish towels. I don't know about you, but I'm always in need of a dish towel. And I have found my favorite dish towels. Like, I own 3 of these.
Right.
And here is why I love them. They're big.
Right.
But they also depict a Jamaican laundry scene.
Oh, this is
Isn't that
so
beautiful?
nice.
I love that. But do you see the size of this thing?
Yes. So I have a confession when it comes to dish towels, though. Like, I actually only use them for decor, and then I use like a paper towel to actually dry.
No, but I use them to dry my hands as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, you always need one. Like, if I'm cooking, there's always one of these over my shoulder.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I have to wipe off my hand or something, you know.
Yes.
But these are so beautiful. And I love that.
I like that they're beautiful.
Scene.
Yes.
Yeah. And they're really handy. Look how big this is, guys.
Yes.
You cannot find dish towels this big anymore. So this is one of my favorite things for sure.
It on my stove.
Yes, exactly. I want to talk about the books as well. So we have over here kids books, which is really great. So nice to see we have, like, you know, kids books actually written by Jamaicans for Jamaicans. So important. They have so many. But they also have some great recipe books. This is one of my favorites from Belcour. What I love about this one is that there is some incorporation of like Chinese cooking as well.
Oh, yeah?
Which I love, but it also has Jamaica French Chinese family recipes, and they're all family recipes. But I also saw this one, which was a Bible for me when I was a teenager. I loved this book, and I saw it and I was like, you know, great book to have in your kitchen and great to like look at some recipes and stuff. All right, we have to move on to this. It's summertime, right? And in Jamaica, it's the endless summer. I always call it that. But we always want to put our towels or something in a big, big bag.
But look at the baby.
Yes, I know.
So we're just going shopping.
I love it. And then if you want to put your things in this big bag, you can do that too.
Yes.
So beautiful.
Yes.
I also thought it would actually be nice to like put this down somewhere and maybe roll towels and put it in there, or cushions. I don't know.
You can put it as a basket too.
Right.
You know what? Like you can use these things like in your living room where you can put like little throw blankets
cushions,
and stuff.
blankets.
Yeah,
I
those
agree.
things.
Maybe even toys, but it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. All right, the other thing that I loved, this is, okay, we'll talk about the trays. I love a good little tray, you know.
Yes.
And I thought these were so beautiful. They come in so handy. You can leave them on the counter if you want. You can actually put them up like this, like art.
Yes.
You can actually use them, which I suggest you do.
Yes.
And I love them. I think they make it just a little bit more special. If you're even, you know, if you have guests over, if you're serving a little drink, a little tea. Look,
I mean,
see?
look. I mean, here's how we do it,
It just
right? You
feels
put your
special.
nuts and your coffee and
done.
your little snack, you know?
I love that. And then while you're there, you can, I love this, let me come around here.
Yes.
What is a Jamaican house without a good and proper ludi board? People, I love, sorry this one is all wrapped up, but I love a good ludi board. It's a great Jamaican game that we love. And if it's not a ludi board, unless the back have a checkers board.
That's the part for me.
Yeah.
I love checkers.
It's a two-in-one.
Yes.
I love that. So this is a definite must-have for every home. And they have all kinds of different ones.
Yes.
All right, let me go on to this fruit basket now because I love this fruit basket.
Yeah, no, that's really cool.
It's so beautiful. Again, Jamaican-made product. And then inside we have these amazing, I believe it's ceramic fruit.
Oh, yes.
Which, you know, is nice for display.
decor, yeah.
For decor. And they're just really beautiful. But look at this. It's so gorgeous. So we love this as well.
A nice centerpiece for your table.
True.
You know, just to add a little
Zhuzh. I love it. Zhuzh is my word.
Yes.
And then I love these. I always get the name wrong.
It's a mortar and pestle.
There you go. And this is a very handy thing to have in your kitchen. And for me, a really important part of how, you know, we can like, you know, do like our pimento or herbs or even garlic.
So those are the traditional ways of using it, but I don't think a lot of people know, like, if you make, like, you know, adult cocktails and those things.
And you muddle the mint.
You can mint, mango, any of those things that you want to just give it a little more body or a little more flavor.
Good idea.
You can, it's
I
great.
love that.
Yes.
And then the last thing I'll share with you are these. Oh my gosh, I love these. I wear these all
those are
the
your
time.
faves.
Yeah, here you want to open one. This is from a company called Story and Myth. And you probably see me with it all the time. Like anybody who knows me knows that I'm always wearing these, and I just love. They just make any outfit. Like look at me now. And then look at me now. I just love it. They're called blessing beads, and they're made from Job's tears, I believe is the name of the actual bead. And they're made right here, and they're really lovely. And they just kind of, you know, add a little fun to any outfit.
And they're made by people with disabilities.
That's
so
right.
it's a great cause too.
It is. So Story and Myth, we love them. They do bracelets as well. So you can check that out. Do I have time to share one more thing? Let's see. All right, this I love too. Jamaican flashcards for kids.
That's fantastic.
B is for breadfruit. A is for Aki. I love that. So these are also really great.
Yes.
So these are just some of the things that I thought, you know, like I said, that we can have in our home. Love this company, by the way. This one right here. Everything is made out of cedar. I think it's called One Heart. Let me get this right. I don't want to get it wrong, you know. I think it's on this one. Yep, One Heart. So cute again.
Another trinket tray.
Yep, trinket tray, or you could use it for seasonings, dips, whatever it is. But it's made of cedar, and it's absolutely lovely. Again, just some ideas for us to have in our home. Not necessarily things that, you know, scream Jamaica because they're not, you know, in our colors, but they scream Jamaica because they're made by Jamaicans, and it's a Jamaican-made company, Jamaican-made brand. So we love that. Yes. All right, guys, a big thank you to you, Gianna, for hanging out. Thanks for coming to see what we have here today on our haul and pull up. Yes. And I'm voting that you'll be here with me for all of them. You next, tag, you're it. All right, also a big special thank you to Craft Cottage. We love it there. You can find them downstairs at Shops at Southdale. No, that's Southdale Plaza in Kingston. Or follow them on Instagram at Craft Cottage JM. All right, on the other side of the break, we haul and pull up to the Festival Queen stage. Stick and stay.
The beauty of this country, me never know a serious thing until me reach a foreign. So what a nice place to live. Sweet jam down, the only problem is dollars now run. So what a nice place to live. Sweet jam down, the only problem is dollars now run. Now with the money in your pocket and a God in your heart. Crowd of people, what more you want? Reggae music, I play a reggae artist a chant.